Hey guys, Bill Jordan here. I'm at 201-790-3368. I do candid video interviews. If you're a painter, a sculptor, or a candlestick maker, this is where you need to be. People buy from people they know. And the best way for them to know you is with my candid video interview. It resonates with them on the soul level, on the collective unconscious level. And that's where it all happens. You know, another way of talking about that is like the cultural level or the feeling level. We make our decisions based upon how we feel, and stories are the best way to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's why all the top guys are telling stories, right? And now, here's the deal. You're a visual storyteller. You're a visual writer, okay? You're writing something. And at the end of the day, you have this notion that when you pass on, your work will still be here because that's important to you. Given that's the case, where are you going to be? Where are they going to put you? What are they going to say about you? Other than, well, he used the so-and-so method and he used these colors and the ho, ho, hum. I know you want them to say you're a Picasso or a Rembrandt or one of those guys, right? They're not going to say that. You know why? Because you're not telling your story. You got to tell your story, man. Don't you realize those guys have been hyped up? Like this here, man. Let's put it in a modern context, and you don't have to like this guy or not. I don't particularly care. Take this guy named Michael Jordan. Now, unless you've been under a rock, Michael Jordan was a premier basketball player in his day. And one of the things that he said was, he said, look, man, there are lots of guys who are better than me. I just work harder. The point I'm getting at is this. The guys who are better than he, right, they're up in pantheons, but we don't know about them because they haven't got as much hype as Michael got. And the same thing with your work. You could be the best at your sculpture, or your painting, or your candlestick making. Unless you get involved with what I'm talking about, the storytelling of your work, and if it's important for you to be remembered, no one's going to know who you are. And if you're going to wuss out and say, well, it's not that important, then I'm talking to the wrong person. Because I'm talking to guys who want to be players, who want to be in the game, who want to take the chance of being in the pantheon of great artists. Do you qualify? Do you have what it takes? Or are you just saying, well, I just do it because I like it? And if you do it because you like it, then you just like, excuse the French, you're just playing with yourself, man. That's not your function. Your function is to raise the consciousness of the planet by any means and all means necessary. If you're just doing it as a dilettante, as it were, then what? That's why you haven't called me. I must be talking to a lot of dilettantes. I want to get some players, man, who are serious. They have no shame in their game, who want to take it to the next level. If I'm rude, I apologize. If I'm not rude enough, I apologize. No, I don't apologize. That's the way I am. Okay. And I want you to be how you are. But if you don't tell your story, people are going to judge you only by what they see, not by what they hear. And people after you can bend, the other people's view about you because they have nothing to go on. It's your duty to yourself to tell your story so that it's on record, so that no one can say blah, 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 blah. And the mindset is, well, I don't want to do that. I don't want to make waves. Then what are you doing? Your work can't be genuine. It must be weak because you're weak. As within, so without. My name is Bill Jordan. I'm at 201-790-3368. I do candid video interviews. Hit me up. Peace out.